Welcome back to the game. I don't know how much longer we're going to be playing this because it has been torturous. I know Kibbs also got it on PC. And Kibbs played it a bunch on his channel. I don't know if he's still streaming, but he played it a bunch on his channel. And, oh, that's right, you have the whip.
Yeah, whip.
Kibbs played it a bunch on his channel. And it's like, my God. He was like, this is cringe as fuck.
Kind of like an island, huh?
It is cringe as fuck.
If one imagines the break as a sea, yes.
Yeah, a sea filled with man-eating.
It is
crazy
cringe
fish.
as fuck. But, is it a bad game?
Got him.
That's the...
I'd say mediocre.
A mediocre game?
Mediocre, which in some ways is even worse because a bad game you can take the ironic stance.
Is the main protagonist of Forspoken one of the survivors of the Great Bee-Wall Purge?
It is, dude. This whole world is the aftermath of Barkley.
Actually, you know what this game reminds me of a little bit?
What?
Kina. With
Really?
the magic? Yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
Not as much with the parkouring,
Did you find
No.
something?
but like it reminds me a little. Like, it kind of feels like an indie game that's been like really, really well done.
Pretend
Yeah.
I didn't
You know?
this.
But it's not an indie game, it's a AAA
Yeah, that's
game.
the worst part. That's
Yeah.
what makes it a bad game in my eyes, is that it's not an indie game, but it feels like a really well done indie game.
Yeah, rather than a really mediocre AAA game.
Got you on your toes now.
Kill the zombies. Yeah, because Kina had some flaws, but it was a really well done indie game.
Yeah. And you could forgive those flaws because it was an indie game.
Yes.
That really it?
This is a game made by Square
Craving a
fucking
slightly
Enix.
stiffer challenge?
Luminous Studios.
Maybe a little.
Square
Thanks for having
fucking Enix made this piece of shit, guys.
Light young lady these days.
One must do one's best. How did I do?
At the same time,
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Yes.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
the running is actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's neat. The fact she just like sprints around and has like magic parkour, that's fun. But like everything, like the characterization, the
You know, weirdly enough, I think the beginning before we got here was too short.
really, because usually you say
no.
those parts are too long.
No, I know, but I think what we needed was because it was just a cutscene. We didn't fuck my
Did
brain.
you drop your phone again?
Yes,
Put your phone
I
on the
did.
table and stop touching it.
Blonde, thanks for the sub, buddy.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Lon.
you.
But
It's going towards my Dorito addiction.
yeah.
It's bad. Send help.
I think what we needed was like some of the cutscenes still, but like a longer, like, okay, you know, here's the parkour as a regular person. You know, I think we like there was a tiny little bit of gameplay where we did parkour, but I think
Yeah.
we needed like a little bit more
Yeah.
of like
that one
her.
chase scene, you need more of that.
Yeah,
All better.
because it felt
Sweet
it felt very rushed.
Yeah, the intro.
Yeah.
Quick
Yeah, there
taste.
should have been a bit more in the other world before coming here.
Wait, seriously? I guess I could sprinkle some on you. Whoa. Take that. Good night.
Boom.
Oh, shit. Yeah, they did.
This protagonist is very relatable to Naomi. Neither of them keep their hands on their phone.
Yep. It's pretty accurate.
Yeah. Do any of you guys know if Kibbs is still streaming this, or did he move on to a different game? If he did, I didn't blame him. Like, he started streaming this like 2 or 3 hours before we started, and we're now approaching the 3-hour mark for us, and I'm like, I'm fucking done. I hate this game. And no, I don't hate it. But I'm like,
Underwhelmed?
I'm underwhelmed, and I'm not like, it's not keeping my interest in the same way that like another game would.
Much, but you know,
Yeah.
Like-
Again, it's not bad enough to be laughed at ironically, and it's not good enough to keep attention.
The landscape looks like Elden Ring,
Yeah, but Elden Ring's a great game.
but Elden Ring actually held my interest.
Yeah.
This'll do it. Gotcha.
It's a solid meh. He swapped to Warno. Yeah. I fucking figured he would, you know. Elden Ring didn't look this dead, even in the parts that were dead.
Yep.
That's gotta hurt. Ready for this?
I also find the constant with
Trigger?
with
Can't
this.
you just hold it down?
No, you hold it down, it's charged.
Okay.
So you got to constantly doing this. So it kind of gets a little bit annoying.
That's just your old man fingers, man.
No, I agree.
No.
If you have a shot that you generally if you have a main shot like that and it can just go ping 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 ping, you shouldn't have to hit trigger every time. You should just be able to hold it down. So otherwise it just gets annoying and it's probably is bad for your fingers probably.
Yeah.
Doing that repetitive motion
Oh,
so
it
many
is.
times.
It's really. And these are supposed to be a little bit more joint-friendly triggers at that, but it's really not great. The fuck is the end?
Well, it's not a door that you can go into.
It works based on Metroid rules, and Naomi and Dave are seething. Yeah, they don't know how to charge things. Like Mega Man rules, you have to charge at the button. Yeah.
What? No, that's fine.
Those
no.
are more
It's-
comfortable.
It's just that I don't think the control scheme is very good for what the game wants you to do. That's all. I don't mind charging up attacks, but it's just that if you have an attack like that and you want to do multiple shots, you should just be able to hold it down.
I'd try with another controller, but that would mean getting it for PC, which would mean I'd have to kill a computer.
Dev looks like the guy who sells you beans from Ocarina of Time when he eats from the bag. Yeah, so there's a dude in Ocarina of Time. He's a fat guy, right? He's like shirtless. He sits cross-legged in the dirt. He has a big bag of seeds that he wants to sell you to plant them. But he's also just eating them. He's like, he's like, you want to buy my seeds? You want to plant them somewhere while I eat them? He's like chowing down like fucking crazy.
Wow.
Remember that?
Not really, no. There's a lot I don't remember because I haven't played.
Play Ocarina of Time on the show, dude.
Well, it's not gonna be anytime soon because you wanted to play through Wind Waker HD before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, and that's.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said
I
that.
considered it, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Wait, Mysterious Labyrinths. Oh, this is a dungeon.
Yep.
Yeah. I decided to do something that might be interesting.
Let's see if it's interesting.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
Wait, who's a, what are you talking about, Toonsy? How am I a scam artist? Who the fuck did I scam? Everyone. This game feels very style over substance.
Hey,
It is.
come at me. Or are you scared?
Let's show them a thing or three.
You would have been immensely satisfying and entertaining
What?
is if he had said, let's show them a thing or X number, like the amount of enemies that were here.
Yeah.
That would have been really funny.
That would require planning, which they're not that great at.
Got this.
Anyway, I guess we'll do at least one more hour of it. I don't know how much longer you guys want to go. We can keep going for like all night if you guys want. But for me personally, I'm like maybe after this part we should be done because I am not.
Do you think you'd be more forgiving if it was an indie game?
Seems like it. Nice work.
Yes.
Maybe yeah.
Oh, I'd definitely be more forgiving of it.
I think I still find the constant quips like more annoying.
Yeah, but you could turn the
But
quips
that
down.
you can turn that down, and
But
you didn't want to.
no. Here's the thing. Okay.
Okay, wait. How about we actually play this part last hour with less quips? Like I know,
Okay, try to turn them off.
I know that you are probably about to say that they just shouldn't have that many quips in the first place.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you know,
So here's the thing. I don't like options that change the game that much.
There you go.
You should have like
Cuff. Yeah, here we go.
hi.
high.
Default low.
Okay.
Minimal.
Okay. So yeah, minimal means you only hear dialogue required for the story,
Which is exactly what.
rather than like constant fucking conversations.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't like that option.
No, I understand.
The idea is that you should have.
Wait.
You should make your experience.
I'm gonna
such
interrupt
that,
you.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Dave, what was that under accessibility options?
Was it? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, it was. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing. Yeah. If the game has a dialogue frequency, that is another good thing. Yeah. So when you're making a single player experience, it should be like a crafted experience. The idea should be that you should experience what the game developers want you to experience. And you shouldn't be able
You
to
should
turn
hold
it
the
off.
big one in place.
So you
while kill
shouldn't
them.
be able to
Right.
skip cutscenes. You shouldn't be able to.
Immune.
Oh, it's immune. Oh shit. I'm listening.
But you know what I mean? Basically, like, hold on. I like the dialogue in the different version because it has character. He's talking about movies and stuff. It's not just quips.
Mildly disagree about the being able to skip cutscenes. Only because
Second playthrough, you should be able to do it. Second playthrough.
no,
But first time,
no. Listen, for the times of let's say that you buy a game for the first time. Let's say you have younger siblings and you've played through a large portion of the game, and then your younger sibling comes along and destroys the disc.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a new disc, and then you have to sit through all this same shit again that you've just done. No, I actually hate that. I like being able to skip cutscenes just for that specifically. If I replay a game and I know a cutscene, or I've restarted a game, as you know, I'm a chronic restarter of things.
Yes, I know.
And I want to just be like, yeah, okay, I know this. Let me just, I appreciate it, but I know. I don't want to live through it again.
Now, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't agree with you, and here's why.
Because you're wrong.
Okay, the first time, second time you play through a game onwards, fine. Do whatever you want. Unlock all the New Game Plus shit. Unlock, altering the game. The first time through, it should have a very set, specific experience that the developer wants you to go through. Which means cutscenes, as they were intended to be. Which means difficulty, as they were intended. I don't think you should be able to unlock difficulty till later, either. A game should have a set way it is meant to be played, and then after you beat the game first, if you want to play it again, then you should be able to mix and match. And
you wouldn't be able to sell a lot of games that way.
But they'd be better games though.
I don't
They'd be better games.
You're correct.
I think they would be.
No, you're wrong.
Because here's the thing. At that point, you can extend. Okay, if you disagree with me, fine. But your principle, you can extend outward to everything. You can be like, okay, well, I can make the game easier. Okay, well, I just give myself infinite ammo. I can just kill enemies just by looking at them. Just delete enemies from the game. But at that point, why you have a game, right? There has to be some sort of set experience that makes the game a game. Oh. And if you can get rid of one part of that experience, you can use the logic to get rid of every part of that experience.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Okay.
How the hell is she able to set up camp? She's from New York.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You know that generally people who will buy the game will choose not to get rid of that experience. So the options are just there.
No, just unlock the options after you beat it once. That's fine.
Yeah, but I don't want to. What if I just want easy combat experience because I'm tired fucking after my really shitty 12-hour shift and I'm just like, I want to play a game and relax, but I want slightly easier combat than I've been playing. Then
get a different game. Don't get Elden Ring.
I'm not using Elden Ring as an example.
Elden Ring's great.
Well, no, but that's what I mean though. Is some games are not going to be for you and who wants an easier experience.
Okay,
some games are.
Sure. Okay, sure. No accessibility options from devs ableist.
Giga Chad. $20 from Ryan. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Very appreciated. Dev is right. Cutscenes should be plain to design as if they can't be skipped. They should be able to be skipped.
Yes.
Oh, they should definitely be skipped.
Valve is very deliberate with what Alex says and when. Yeah, in Half-Life, yeah. We will play Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out.
I agree
Naomi, what if I want to play the game once we do?
Yes. Yeah, because sometimes I want to play a game a slightly different way than it was specifically intended to make it better for me. Ever so slightly. I'm not taking this to extreme examples,
what a boss,
guys.
Jeez.
What I can do.
What we can do, sure.
There's distance on your... Thanks to the 20, man. Very appreciated. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Will you go back down to the live chat?
Just wait. Dev on it. So we got this for $1. Dev on his way to beat up his GF because she disagrees with him about what makes a good game. Giga Chad. Let's see. New Game Plus was great when games were a much smaller industry and playing them was normal. Yeah, but you know what? Games with New Game Plus tend to be better games.
I actually hate New Game Plus.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, because if I want to replay the game, I want to start fresh again. Why do I care about having all this shit unlocked when I've already played the game once? If I want to replay a game, I want the experience of replaying the game.
Depends on the game.
It depends what they add, right? So for some games, they just give you the same shit, but you keep all your levels or whatever, so it's easier. That's not too interesting. Chrono Trigger made it interesting because they allowed you the option to beat the game at any point in the plot, and then it would change the ending based on how much you had gotten done in the plot.
It's not New Game Plus.
No, Chrono Trigger invented New Game Plus.
Sure.
It was the first game to do it.
Okay.
Yep.
With Hollow Knight, they unlock a mode that is harder and also deletes your save file if you die once. So Steel Soul mode.
Yeah, but that's unlocking a new mode. That's not New Game Plus. New Game Plus is just being able to be like, okay, I can go back into the game and play it again. Woo.
What? Well, no. Then you have you start. You're supposed to be able to start at least the more modern version is that you start with the same gear and they just level like they ramp up.
Yeah, it's like.
Because you're bad at
Dark
games.
Souls 2 New Game Plus added new enemies.
Yep.
and boss.
Bad at games.
Oh, yeah, so a lot of a lot of games in New Game Plus, they'll add like extra lore, or they'll add extra bosses. And it's like, well, this is actually like, okay, if you get here on New Game Plus, there's like a thing where you can like fight a boss who's like not in the main game. He's much harder, you know. They do stuff like that, right? I'm with Naomi. I'm really a fan of the New Game Plus. You're a simp. No, I'm kidding.
Again,
Maybe you are. I don't know.
It depends on the game. It really does depend on the game. Okay.
Super Mario Bros. Was the first New Game Plus. Oh yeah, because you had like in Zelda Second Quest. Oh, last chance block, dude. You're fucked. Get to the water. Get to the fucking water. Wow, you just killed it.
Yeah.
In the water. Good
That's
job.
why I didn't care anymore.
Agreeing with women is a bad look on this stream.
Apparently.
You barely finished the game in the first place. Maybe this is like a generational thing, because like for me, you know, the supply of video games when I was a kid was limited, and you only had so much money. So it was just like, all right, I will. What is that thing filling up? Oh, that's like your guard, right?
Yeah.
No, for me it was like, listen, I'm not getting a new game for 6 months. If I can New Game Plus my game and get more life out of it as like a 6-year-old dev or whatever, then good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can just replay the game.
Yeah, but the game's like slightly different when it's New Game Plus.
And also, like something like Elden Ring, there's a shit ton of New Game Plus options. Mm-hmm. Because it's easier for you to be able to switch between builds and experience the game differently.
Well, yeah, I guess in Rogue Legacy they just made the game like harder every time.
Yeah.
So it was like even crazier enemies.
Go back in time and abort young Devo.
So hold on. Avalon says that New Game Plus doesn't make sense anymore. It's standard. Okay. What is that? Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh, I see.
An ancient demon. Interesting.
The thing I just killed.
How many years ago that was?
2020. When Biden won.
Orison.
But yeah, I you know, forgetting about New Game Plus for a second, I do think that like, if the developer has a vision for a story, there should be at least some insistence that you follow the story as it was meant to be seen, you know, and not just skip over it. And if you have to be like, let's skip the dialogue because I hate it, it's like that's a sign of a badly designed game. You should want to hear what the characters have to say.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I understand your opinion about that stack, but I actually feel that that's even worse, just personally for me, for open world games, because like once I've beat like the story game, I'm just like, okay, if I haven't gotten the thing, it's gone. Nope.
What do you mean?
No, well, like if I've beaten the story game, like I generally go out and try to find things in the open world, but if I've missed something that is just like, oh, here's a really cool thing, I'm like, it wasn't obvious enough, and now it's gone and I've beaten the game, so it didn't affect me at all. And like in the New Game Plus of, yeah, now you can go back and find all the extra things, it's like, well, I would have already tried to do that, so no thanks, I'm good.
There's a place for the curated experience, but more options is generally better. This is why I say after the first time you beat it, more options then. First time there should be a curated experience. That's my view anyway.
Video games are awesome. Nope.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Dave, you've kept silent on this whole debate. What do you think?
I just want to play the game.
Dave,
You don't even like it.
Dave the
I know.
centrist. I just want to grill.
Dev, you're one to talk. They call you the fence shitter for a reason.
The fence shitter.
Yeah, that's right. There's artwork of Deb shit fencing. Oh, hello. I believe.
This game doesn't seem any more repetitive and monotonous than Yakuza. I'll check him later, Carl. I'm currently playing this terrible game. Wait, oh, Carl, you're a black man. But that sounded way more accusatory than I meant it to be. Carl, what do you think of this?
Besides, it's being too ass. It's ass.
It's a Square Enix game. That's why it's so expensive.
Hooray!
A monument to love. Oh. But Carl, doesn't it? Oh God, what kind of joke do I want? You know, I'm not gonna do it.
Nope.
Carl's my friend. I don't want.
Yep.
My one black friend. I've lost all the rest.
I mean, you're a giant asshole to most of your other friends, so what's stopping now?
Yeah. It's not related to race at all.
Nope. He's just a dick.
It's another open world AAA copy of Tribes in Midgard. Carl, what do you think of this? Gestures to Dave. Ass.
Desk.
Yeah, game has no fishing, 0 out of 10.
That's true.
I gotta be honest. The opportunity for me to actually have black friends here is like next to none because there's no black people here.
It's actually more than you think.
Not true.
Really?
There is
But they're French a lot.
90% of them are immigrants.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, a lot of them are French.
Yeah, a lot of like very French.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of Canada's black population is very like French colonial related. So like there's like French colonies. Same with Canada's Vietnamese population. You know. Oh, geez, it's the moose that came after me.
It's a deer.
So, yeah, the black Canadian experience and also the black the Vietnamese Canadian experience are very similar in that they both come from former French colonies, and they ended up coming to Canada because Canada was a Western country that was not racist the same way that America is sometimes, and also spoke French because for a lot of these people from Vietnam and from certain French colonies in Africa, they knew French way more than they knew English.
I don't know if you're leveled high enough to beat this guy, Dave.
You're getting fucking owned, dude.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, nope. That seems like an optional box.
Box?
Yeah, optional box.
Listen, they can't show her dying. It's black violence. Fuck. Cancel this game. Call Al Sharpton.
Call Jesse Jackson.
Yes.
Call Al Roker.
It said it was resisting your attacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Tribes unironically is better than this despite being a Gearbox game. Both the original Sega mode and the story mode massively expanded. Oh, nice. Dude.
I actually think
Gearbox,
I have
though?
that saved on a wish list. Is that a newer game, Carl?
2 years old.
I said newer.
Yeah, I guess it's newer, yeah.
Because I think I have it saved on my wish list, and I was interested in it, but you two were just like, nah.
Yeah, we're old men.
This game is just a flashy, strong female Breath of the Wild that's over expensive and abusing SAG after VOs. Wait, really? Hold on, Carl, send me DMs on that. Is that true? I'm gonna make a video on this game. So send me any information you have on that, because Jesus, that sounds wild. Wait, games should have an easy mode, but only if the game makes fun of you for using it, like Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, Doom did. Or was it? No, it was Duke Nukem that did that.
Yeah.
They call it like baby mode.
Yeah.
And they replace like your character with like a baby voice. But it was an easy mode.
Elden Ring sort of has a baby mode. It's called being a mage.
According to the map, it is, yes.
Oh, here we go. The safe spot.
You just barely made it.
Yep. Story of my life.
This is gonna be like the same fucking church when you go in. Yeah, it's the same layout. Okay.
Of course. Well, I mean, they would be making churches with the same layout.
Send me the info, Carl. I'll make sure to check the DMs after the stream. But yeah, man. Like the Black Canadian experience is way different than the Black American experience because of the whole like French colonial aspect of it. While in America they were like overwhelmingly descendants of slaves.
Well, to be fair, there were slaves that came to Canada through the Underground Railroad.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
The Black experience is what the fuck? What? This game is $90 Canadian, guys. Fuck.
There we go.
Okay, maybe not a racial experience, Tennyson, but definitely an ethnic experience. These games are just the modern day attempt to become iconic like the Thief and Legacy of Kain franchises. Yeah, modern games feel like they've been reaching to try to get like the status of like Halo or Mass Effect or something back, where it's like a big trilogy that everyone really wants to see the end of. Like, because as soon as, you know, Halo turned to shit and Mass Effect turned to shit with Mass Effect Andromeda, like there was no big new franchises. Like, where were they? Assassin's Creed kind of fell apart, you know? Nintendo has their stuff, but they're kind of unique.
Batman.
Oh, Arkham, yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty big.
Arkham got big and then got small again. Like, no one cares about the new Arkham games.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dragon Age.
Overwatch.
Yeah, but that also went downhill too.
I'm not saying things didn't go downhill. I'm just naming off big franchises I can think of.
Yeah.
Like, well, also, I'm not including in this conversation. I understand your point, but I'm not going to include like play forever games like Overwatch or like Apex or whatever.
Well, Dragon Age was doing well, except the fact that they've lost the creative.
Years. The Dragon Age game came out.
Inquisition?
When did it come out?
2015, 2016 probably. But they're also
Call of Duty.
might have been 2017. I don't remember. Oh god.
Call of Duty.
No.
Call of Duty.
Get good.
Call of Duty and Battlefront until 2042 came out.
On Swallow. Elder Scrolls.
So
you mean Elder Scrolls 5? Elder Scrolls
70.
5?
It's 90 Canada is 70 in American money.
The more prosperous it is.
Yep.
And the taller, the better.
Guess that's one thing this place and home.
Thing is, though, is that our parents were in an industry that actually thrived when the Canadian dollar was weaker. Mm-hmm. And I've also worked in industries where it's thrived because the Canadian dollar is weaker, i.e. tourism.
Yep. Dude.
Yeah, tourism and natural resources.
YouTube is incredible getting paid in American. Holy fuck.
Yep.
I love it. Yeah, we get $5 American, yes.
You can die now.
But yeah, it just like in terms of like big new single player franchises, Dark Souls, I guess, kinda.
Dark Souls made a resurgence.
Yeah.
With, yeah.
Maybe Elden Ring. If we get like an Elden Ring 2, then yes.
I don't think there will be because there's DLC coming out
Yeah.
eventually.
This guy just I'm coming
So
for
the
ya.
DLC will probably be out this year.
Oh. No, just I can't. Think of
Animal
anything.
Crossing?
Oh yeah, the new God of War games, yeah.
New God of War, Animal Crossing, Stardew.
The new Lara Croft games too. Tomb Raider.
Nah, I haven't heard. No, I'm not gonna. I'm trying to hear.
That's kind of.
I'm trying.
done?
I am attempting to find games that I just generally hear about without being biased. Stardew is one of them. I just keep seeing it in random places.
Mm-hmm.
But Animal Crossing is just big because Nintendo.
Yeah. I know that Sony wanted Horizon to be that next big thing, and it didn't really work out for them so well.
Little Big Planet.
Oh yeah, The Last of Us. But then again, second game was shit. Like,
Yeah, but
a
there's-
lot of people still like the second game, so it kind of counts.
They're still gonna make a third one.
Also, didn't they win that one Game of the Year, right? Was this two?
Probably.
I think the first one did, not the second one.
No.
I don't remember.
Look it up.
What one 2020? Well, Ghost of Tsushima that's gonna be a franchise because they're gonna be they're definitely working on a
Yeah,
sequel.
but I haven't heard
they?
anything about it other than from you, Dave.
Seems like it's seen
Yeah.
better days.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Well, it's not a big franchise
You're not
then.
gonna find what you're looking
No,
for
but it's
now.
going to be a franchise.
I know.
But it's not big.
I know.
This way.
Oh, it was pretty damn popular.
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything about
Oh.
it since.
Good job, you broke the door.
That sucker punch
Yeah,
for you.
it seems like there's a lot of evidence supporting Ghost of Tsushima. It just came out like a week or two ago. Evidence.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Resident Evil.
You just broke the fucking
The
door.
Resident Evil 4 remake is coming like in a month or two.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil's pretty big now too.
No me.
What?
No me. You
I'm reading it.
have to read it out. I read all the comments sent to me.
I already
No, you
read it.
don't.
It's too late.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines
No.
is fucking dead.
Nope. It's
All right,
dead.
Great. Talk about a needle in a haystack.
Let's make our way upwards, shall we?
Looks like the break didn't come this far yet. You think those journals might be here?
It's an alchemist
Perhaps we
lab.
should take a look around.
This is probably the girl's Yeah, it's probably Autumn's
Yes,
dad.
that's-
Oh, sorry, did I miss it?
She's literally been talking about it.
Just wait.
Weren't you going
Nope.
to look for the gems?
The Black experience is being butchered by Naomi with a machete.
Yep.
Nice. Thanks for the donation, you fuck.
Oh, Rune Factory. They're trying to bring Rune Factory back by doing a
How can
remake
you not
of
read their
Rune Factory
language when you can
3.
understand their words?
I think.
Beats me. You are Mr. Languages share commonalities.
It was
across
it.
many
Look at-
dimensions.
It's like the computer heard us talking about it. 'Cause it's in giant fucking print. Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah. No, I knew it won it at some point. And we were all kind of pissed about it because we were like, it doesn't deserve it.
Yeah,
There's
'cause
another
that.
game that year that I think.
Tsushima should have won 2020.
Fuck yeah. Okay, here, let's see. Game of the year. No, I don't care about these. Where's the one that matters? Not Dice Awards.
Freaks.
No, the Game Awards. The Czech Game of the Year? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the nails thing. Yeah, that was part of the demo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool too.
Yeah.
You put like runes on your nails to do different
man.
spells.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
that's cute.
Okay, Game of the Year. 2014, Dragon Age Inquisition. 2015, The Witcher 3.
2014.
2016, Overwatch. 2017, Breath of the Wild. 2018, God of War. 2019, Sekiro. 2020, Last of Us Part 2. Boo. 2021, It Takes Two. 2022, Elden Ring.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All good games, except for
I guess that
Last of Us
could
Part
I
2.
like how we haven't played a large portion of those on the show.
Yep.
Haven't
Well,
played Dragon Age on the show. Haven't played The Witcher 3 on the show.
No.
Haven't played God of War on the show. Haven't played Sekiro on the show.
Connection
Haven't
between
played
the two.
Takes Two on the show. That's 5 out of how many games did I just?
Yeah.
Did you just look up? You're bad at
Thing
streaming.
is, Inquisition's the third game. Witcher 3 is obviously the third game.
We don't have to play the first few games. We'll just play the third one. It'll be fine.
Slay Queen, yas. Blue Flash. Paint your nails. Don't forget to paint your nails, boys. Breakthroughs.
Dude, I've bought so many games I wouldn't have bought otherwise for this show. I wouldn't have bought this piece of shit. But I bought it so that you guys don't have to. Yeah, I know Arkham. It's not a great game. You're literally
You can
gonna
only
slay.
choose one.
Yep. Put it on your right hand.
Yep. There we go. Very good.
Yeah, play him so you don't have to. He's gonna take you back to the past.
But in this case, I guess I can make an exception.
I hate games that have become I hate that games have become mainstream over the past 2 decades. It's allowed popular kids notification to allow for the media to infiltrate and lure their sense of superiority over everybody else. I hate it so much. I wish the games hadn't gotten this popular in terms of it. When it goes to anger, yeah, there's like a conversation here. Basically, like when a medium becomes known to the devoted, you have like a decade of good times before the sellouts come in and like ruin it.
He appears to be a person under that getup.
No shit,
We
Sherlock.
need to know who he is.
He's a sellout.
Only one way to find out. Okay, Mr. Axe Murderer. I'm gonna come towards you and take off your mask. You're gonna be cool or uncool? Okay, it looks like we're going with uncool. So
Ah!
I'm gonna let you chill in my
No,
brass
Simon, DM it to
prison
me.
while I go and look for the journals. Oh, I did not say there were gonna be so many.
Yeah, it's obviously
It's my
the guy.
daddy.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
But you've been like 1 kilometer out of town this whole
Robian?
fucking time.
Yeah, with a break.
I am looking at a goddamn ghost. How are you alive? Everybody thinks you're dead.
It's the hue of blue. And the bloomers, too.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I thought you wrote about it in the red journals.
No, the green ones.
They get inside and... Sometimes I can't. But I try. I have to.
Looks like you're losing the battle with the break, buddy.
Yes, but you... You look like you're winning. How?
I don't know. I am so far from home. I'm trying to get back.
Because
I
strong
fell through
whamming.
Nope, it's because of the cuff. They said that earlier.
Whoosh.
Yeah, a whoosh.
Dude,
Yeah, I
Vosh
gotta
did it.
get back to where I gotta be through a whoosh.
Everything is Fosh's fault.
Scaravoosh, scaravoosh.
To where you need to be. Whoosh.
Yes, whoosh.
Company.
Stay here.
Company. Company. Oh. Time for tea.
And he
Whose
is
voice that was?
batshit.
Whatever it was, we need to be careful.
Can't believe Robian was alive this whole time.
The peasant girl is in for the shock of her life.
Dev, every game that doesn't immediately appeal to me for 15 seconds that I don't love is a piece of shit. It's worth it for making Giga Chad.
Can I help you?
We are the soldiers of the Tanta Sila. You are in our realm.
You're also
are
a
to
robot.
govern us.
That's not a
They're
thing
probably
that's happening.
brainwashed.
Ooh, resistance.
Yep. Oh, you can press up to get a scan. Resists magic.
I was trying to find a way to attack him from the rear.
Wait, who the hell are these guys?
Mind
They
this
turn around.
automata, his only loyalty is to silence.
Ow.
Ooh, they're heat-seeking fireballs.
Yep. Onsuka, this is not a great game. It's not a bad game. It's just, it's very just average.
They're merely husks.
And this price for an average game is like a non-starter. Wait for a sale. Wait for like a solid sale.
Extreme sale, like far more than 50.
Yeah, how much do you think it's worth? $20 this game?
Oh,
American, by the way. So you buy it at 70.
30 maybe.
Yeah, I'll say somewhere around 30, because like I have to think about the fact that you can climb on everything, and that takes a shit ton of like designing.
Yep.
It's really hard to do, and so I don't. So it's probably like I think that full price the game is probably worth about 40 to 50.
Yeah.
But I would wait for a sale of somewhere closer to $20 to $30 to buy it.
Also, people are saying 75% off. You need a massive hard drive for PC. It's like 122 gigs on PC.
Yeah, if you don't have a good
fucking
computer, don't bother
ridiculous.
to get it.
Big on here
on
too,
computer.
but not quite as big.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the last one? Those fucks. Oh, there's more. Lovely.
I wouldn't cop this with a 100% discount. This is unironically an isekai. When will the hot guy voiced by Matthew Mercer show up?
Yes.
Soon enough, I suppose.
Well, I mean, women rule the world, so maybe there won't be a hot guy. Maybe
Be a hot
it'll
girl,
be a
maybe?
hot general, voiced by Matthew Mercer. I'm okay with that.
Stop crushing on Matthew Mercer.
Well, I'm not. He's just a really good voice actor. I can't help but enjoy his talent.
Stop crushing on his voice.
I'm not. He has so many.
Dead Dev.
Yeah.
You're jealous of a voice?
I rarely pay the full $60. I buy most of my games 2 or 3 years later when there's a Steam sale.
Yeah.
Plus, since publishers don't actually finish games at launch anymore, by the time the game is usually patched up to the point it's actually fucking playable. Yeah.
Yep.
Why do these guys have spears if all they do is throw fireballs? I don't fucking know, dude.
To attack things that get close to them, like bears.
Maybe.
Well, isn't the reason that there's not a lot of anime VOs for the dubs is one, because dubs aren't as popular, two, is because no one wanted to do it for a really long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, but also it's a really
Piracy's a big deal.
It's a huge nepotism bullshit thing. Whoever is basically running those studios is extremely political, extremely nepotistic. Like you basically have to be a drama queen. And by that I mean a drama kid. Yeah, when I went to the Josh Greeley panel panels at Anime North back in 2019. Just basically told, yeah, if you don't have a drama resume, then you're gonna have a really hard time.
Yep.
He didn't bring up the politics, but it was implied.
I mean, to be fair, having a background in acting is probably helpful to, you know, an acting job.
Absolutely.
But it's not just that. It's not just that. But I mean,
know, like-
it's like, oh yeah, you gotta have a background in acting, but you also need, you know, you should probably be near a city. Okay, well, if you're from a small town, you basically have to you gotta really work your way up to it.
To be fair,
Well,
having to
many
move
jobs
forward is
require
common,
you to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
No,
these aren't like, other than the whole political thing, you're not naming off like bad things about this. Naming off average
But
things.
it's very nepotistic though.
Oh my God.
Shit, the journals.
Why are you fighting in here now?
Okay,
Yeah,
back home, I go.
books burn.
She's just calling him Bub.
Yep.
Sure.
How convenient. That was like 100 feet out the window.
I guess that worked.
Yeah, Monica Real's insane.
You good? I'll take that as a yes. I think we lost them.
What are you doing, dude?
He's completely mad. Yeah, too far gone for anyone's good. Corrupted by the break.
Well, Break Bob here is the best shot I got at leaving, so...
Break Bob? Is that like Movie Bob?
To be honest, I don't care what you think.
I do have an investment.
Send me that check, Carl, too. Send me that, too. Send me everything.
Where thou goest, there go I, and all that.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, whatever
I have
magic
noticed.
bound us when I got here, hopefully will unbind when I get back.
Pity. I was growing so fond of our partnership.
Wish I could say the same.
Dude, you can like parkour and shit now. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, no.
'Kay.
Just thinking out loud.
Whoa.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I do that
Dude,
a lot.
that's awesome. Look at that giant.
That was a first time chat.
Of course it was.
Oh my God! It's a giant Among Us penis.
All
I
right.
understand
Why?
you completely.
Okay.
Why do
Let's
this?
let's not have this.
Thank you.
Thank you, Torvar.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, but you know that they would have just kept doing it.
Yes, I know it.
You do?
Send me a reminder to go find them, Carl.
Or I don't.
Of course you
The
don't.
name is sitting there.
Let's
on the
see.
edge
So
of
the tapes are on
memory,
Rakita's
beating to
channel.
the fall.
All right.
So no, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Maybe I
Here's the thing.
dreamt it. It sounds like a place I should know.
Listen.
I've heard it spoken of.
What I've noticed is a lot of games like this,
Of it.
you'll find them
Maybe
for
that-
free 1 year
Say
later
something.
on either a Humble Bundle or on like PlayStation Plus or something.
Yeah,
That's going to be
Yeah,
essential.
they'll be out there. You'll get a free copy somewhere. Just look around.
Yep.
You can easily get a free copy of games like 1 year. Like I got a free copy of Star Wars Squadrons.
Yeah.
1 year after it came out.
Yep.
It's like
Paul
shit,
on
dude.
fire? Come on.
Biggest sticketh. You're about to enter the next phase.
Yep. It's what to tell you that this is a. Oh, wait, hold on, stop.
What?
Open your map up. Map. Okay. Can you move a bit? Like, where was the tower you just went to?
Over there. Keep going.
You going?
Like all the way over here, yeah.
Yeah, right, that.
So it's up there. It's up, no, it's up
Oh
there.
God, yeah.
Yeah. It was actually surprisingly far.
So the game just said you're about to unlock the next part of
Of the game, so you should
finish up what you're doing here. Because like, look at that wall along the bottom.
yeah.
It looks like, and see how it like funnels you.
Yeah.
It looks like this might not be a fully open world, at least not initially. Like, it looks like you're supposed to go, like, this area of the map that you're currently in will disappear after you go back in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because see, like, each part of the map is, like,
Sectioned.
is
I
sectioned
told
off.
you it wasn't that open world.
Yeah.
No open world game forces you to go back to a mission. You can just wander off and do whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, this, like, looks like an open world game, but it's probably, like,
Oh,
a
you
game
know what it
with
is?
a very wide hallway.
No, listen, you know what it is? It's open world like Pokemon Sword was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they mentioned me on Lotus Eaters again. They usually mention me once in a while. What did they say this time? How dumb did they call me this time?
Yeah, me and probably
The dumbest.
dumb.
Ouch.
Yeah, a segmented world, yeah. Last time they brought me up, there was an implication that I was trans. I'm like, no, I just want to fuck them. I'm not trans. I'm not going to transition. I just want to have sex with
Wait,
them.
why would they think that you're trans? Obviously, it wasn't Sargon saying that.
No, it was somebody else. It was about the dog pill thing. Okay, yeah. Who said it? Was it Sargon or was it Callum?
Also, they probably call him Carl on his own channel, right? I assume.
They call him Carl. On
Yeah.
Carl. There's only one Carl. Single player.
And it's locked.
Oh boy.
You mentioned not wanting to make a joke on the lady sleeping with all the cops and the accounting officer saying Dev got in trouble for jokes like that.
Oh,
That's pretty
God.
Oh, a slide puzzle!
I didn't miss these.
Wait, can I make a racist joke about this?
No.
Oh no, it's a turn and. Oh no. Oof.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that's one.
Oh,
Oh,
it's not a. Oh.
Sort of? That was
no,
weird.
it's the Pipeworks puzzle.
yeah, it's a pipe and a slide puzzle.
Oh boy, old coin. I wonder what that's worth besides nothing at all. Yeah, so it's like, hey, you should totally take care of business now. And by that we mean go all over the place to all of these.
Well, you should have been doing that before, Dave. It's an open world game.
Wait, that's
Come
an
on.
Onimusha box puzzle. Oh, okay.
We're just doing a stream, Naomi. It's best not to overthink this.
Oh, yeah, the all.
Then why are you going back and doing them, Dave? Just go.
Because I'm fucking done with this game.
Nope.
You
We're
still have like
continuing.
another 15 minutes left. You
Dude,
can't be that done.
Also, we gotta go for another hour after this, man.
No, we don't.
It's only 9 o'clock. Fuck.
I don't care.
The night isn't over yet.
I don't care. Besides, you're the one who's complaining more than me.
Sweet chili heat, baby.
Not sponsored by Doritos.
I'm not sponsored by anything.
This time.
Yeah, there's no fast travel right now. Nope, nothing.
You fat fuck. Sponsored by diabetes. Yeah, man, dude. Well, Sean, we turned off all the fucking jibber jabber, and the game's like actually kind of more tolerable.
Yeah, the sound of silence. Little darkness, wild.
Is this game on the woke or not woke side? There's no actual politics in the story of the game, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far it's been by a orphan black girl who got isekai'd to fantasy realm.
So it's just as a guy. That was something that Polygon complained about, is that there's no politics.
You're carrying the maximum amount.
I know. Let me out.
Less political, woke, more Borderlands 2 writing. Exactly, yes.
Yeah. So it's so cringy. It's just
You can turn off the jabber, which is just like, why haven't
Well-
you? Because it's bad.
What happened?
not
here?
completely off, but you can put on minimal.
Tanta Sila?
She seeks the one called Frey.
Me?
Oh
Your
shit.
arrival must have sent tremors across Afia. Your
Tremors,
presence here
that's a
has the
movie.
Tanta frightened.
Frey! You're back!
Olivia, what is all this?
I was wrong. She didn't come to rescue us. You did.
I'm no hero.
Tanta Sila has Odin.
Warden. My Odin.
Bob! Break Bob!
Your concern for the madman is admirable, but first we must stop.
You know, calling him by his actual name might be slightly helpful in getting
Absolutely
him
not.
to
You're gonna
listen to
stay
you.
here. Find somewhere to hide.
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of lost his mind, anyways.
So are we already gonna fight a Tanta? That's crazy.
Let's take her out.
I bet it's gonna be a stalemate.
Get to the square in the lower city.
Square Enix.
So cruel.
Tanta Sila's destroying the city.
That's cool.
It was already kind of fucked, to be honest. Wasn't a great city.
Nope.
I think that was a pretty good city for medieval times, but whatever you say, guys.
She is the one who freed the demon!
Please, Your Highness,
Your anger will not serve us now. Tell Tanta Sila where she is, child. Where is the interloper, child? The one who dares trespass upon my realm?
Oh god, that's bad.
Wow.
That is awful.
Father.
I served faithfully under Tanta Cinta. My wife Callista
so
was
dead.
a general in your army. Have mercy on my daughter.
Robian Keen. I've not heard that name in a long time.
Nope.
Yeah, that was a really bad. Okay, go check her out.
The peasant, she would do the same for you.
Oh, fuck. I know.
Free Auden by taking Sila by surprise.
And restraining her.
Take her out.
I have to do something.
Rape her, Jesus.
See if you can sneak up behind her.
Just conjure a giant magical
Try to
dick.
blend in with the crowd.
I could blend in a whole lot better if you shut the fuck up.
She's so mean.
I mean, he is a chatty bitch, but so is she.
Your entreaties are futile. Your daughter aids the interloper. And
Interloper.
she ripped
Oh, I bet you that you get new types of magic every time you defeat one of them.
Probably.
pay.
I don't know what hers would be, because we already have Earth.
Well, the red magic. Like, it's literally just calls what she has purple magic, and this is red magic.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Use support magic.
Ah!
Hey, come on.
Didn't even
I'll
have to
explain it later.
choose the spell.
Interloper.
Hi.
You must stop. She can save us. She can end your madness.
Father.
And your madness? Oof.
The hell kind of
Oh my god!
Oh, it's a Valkyrie.
Change the state of matter and being. She was using one of her minions as a vessel.
Whoa, wait, what's it doing now?
It's trying to kill you.
Oh, right. So, yeah, no, she has fire magic. Okay,
Yeah.
that was dumb of me.
You die now, interloper.
Okay, so not the Tanta
Take
yet,
this thing down and fast.
but...
Resistant.
More innocence if you don't.
Well, yeah, of course. Rock is weak to fire, Dove.
Wait, is it? It's the other way around in Pokemon.
That's dumb. Ground should be strong against fire. Because
What-
fire burns the rock.
Doesn't make any sense.
You melt it.
No, what ends up happening, I think their logic is like if you throw like rocks onto a fire, it'll put it out. Like,
That's-
like rock contains fire, so you have a circle of rocks for a
My
fire pit.
magic isn't doing anything.
It must be
Rock contains
protected
fire.
somehow.
Nah,
That's the Pokemon logic anyway.
nah.
You know, the Pokemon element interaction has become so iconic. I always forget that, like, for example, electricity doesn't actually hurt water in most games.
Damn.
Yeah.
Naomi destroys stupid. Oh, okay.
Not usually. Usually I am the stupid, but sure, thanks.
Fire is weak to earth and rock. What, in this game? Oh, in Pokemon, yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah. It's also weak to water, obviously.
You gotta stop using whatever move you were just using. You were hitting her for 0.
Hit the charge it.
Zero. Charge it up then.
I have been. Why do you think I have her down so much?
This one's no run-of-the-mill Sila drone.
Oh, fuck.
Turn the quips to max. More quips, Dave.
No.
Just constant, unending chatter.
I'm not watching another Marvel. Well, no. There are... Is there a Marvel movie I'd actually watch ever again? Maybe Guardians of the Galaxy. Cause
That was like the most quippy episode of them all.
Yeah,
but
Dave,
it was
that was a bad example for no quips.
Thing is, they're... I don't know what it was. I just like their quips better. Just slightly better quips.
Was it just because they had older music that you liked?
It helped.
Yeah, that was the only
No, even
reason, guys.
even
No,
Dom.
That was the only reason.
Okay, Dom hates those movies, and even she didn't mind the Guardians movies.
Well, I think it's because it's supposed to be more of a comedy,
Yeah.
you know?
Okay, you know what I like? Iron Man 1, back in the day.
Yeah.
That was a decent movie.
Yep.
Back before there was the whole fucking thing.
That was when my love of Robert Downey Jr. was born.
Was it really?
He was made to play Iron Man.
Nice, you got her.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was,
but
that was
also-
kind of a joke of a fight.
I mean, he was also really good as Sherlock too.
Yes, he was.
No, he was like he's a really good actor, but like he looks almost exactly like how they envisioned Iron Man, like almost to a T, and he just usually looks like that.
He was made to be in blackface.
That too.
Unironically,
That too.
I think that might have been his best role was Tropic Thunder because he was so many layers to it.
Everyone's dead.
Dude, she dead.
The countless
Oh
fallen,
shit!
And all because of this demon. You saw what she did. She will kill us all. Surely,
What?
Councilwoman Bellet.
She saved your
Surely you
lives.
agree with me?
Caesar.
No. This young woman is our protector. She'll save us.
He is as corrupted as she is. Seize
No,
them all before the
yeah,
darkness spreads.
I actually
Nothing of the kind.
understand the peasant's view on this.
Wise beyond measure, and has always been a man of his word. Had we known he was still alive, he would be sitting on the council, not you. And this young woman has brought him back to us. Welcome home, old friend.
Tanta Sila's attack shows us one thing.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend.
I'm just gonna steal it back.
Well, I mean, she doesn't need it anymore, right?
Cost us too many lives. Councilwoman Bellet is right.
Jesus.
Tanta Sila will
I didn't expect
surely visit
this.
the Rathbone once
Like, damn.
A clear
Yeah.
majority.
Talk about
The girl
tonal
must be
whiplash.
surrendered to Tanta Sila at once.
No need. I'll go to her myself.
Part of me was just like, she's just gonna toss the body in the fire.
I was thinking that too. Same.
Oh, wow, Last of Us style. I mean, what?
No, that's just a girl that she met here in this weird place who
Yeah.
reminds her of herself.
That's dark in more ways than one.
Reminded.
Fuck.
Reminded.
This game looks like a title for the PS3. Like, yeah, it looks like a late PS3 game or
I don't
early
know,
PS4
guys. I
game.
think it looks almost exactly like Horizon. Like, graphic quality was.
So
That was PS4
so,
game.
Yeah.
mid PS4.
Yeah.
Like we're in mid PS5 era now. This is like what, year 3 of the PS5?
I want to point out that
oh.
that doesn't really count because there was like a full year and a half where literally no one could get a PS5. So.
What must be done?
Stop playing.
Stop. Oh no, Dave. We're gonna keep on trucking. What are you doing?
Even she stops.
Is she ruminating about it?
Yes. The kid died because the game devs ran out of ideas for and the rest of the game itself.
This game unironically let you turn down the quips. Didn't call it no quip mode.
Yep.
Hold on, wait. Do an isekai with a modern Brit Canadian American set in 800s England. Isn't that one movie in the 90s?
Timeline?
No, it's it had like that black dude he goes back and he goes to night.
I have a
Are you talking about?
And
Are you talking about A Knight's Tale?
Yeah, and he fucking okay. It was so stupid because at the end of the movie, he uses a laser from his CD player to blind the enemy, and like
Wait, no, that's Martin Lawrence. That's Black Knight.
yeah,
That's Black Knight.
it
That's
was such a bad movie.
Also, there's like a kid in King Arthur's court, a connected Yankee in King Arthur's court. There's
Yeah, I know.
but there is a movie, a Michael Crichton book that became a movie. I believe it's called Timeline, and Americans they pretend to be Irish so they can blend in with the English.
Are we done for the night? Are we?
Well, I mean, it's Dave's call. He's playing the game.
Okay, what do you vote, Naomi?
I don't care.
What do you vote, Dave?
I at least have to go to the bathroom.
Dave feels like are you done for the night? Is the stream over? You want us to go raid someone? Okay, here. You know what? I'll talk. I guess we'll call it. This game, we're going to keep playing it on the show, though? I kind of want to give it one more stream at least.
Yeah, maybe one more.
Before I put the nail in the coffin.
Maybe one more.
But I think we're probably going to beat Dave, okay.
Yep. Oh, no.
Factorio exists if you want to play good games. Fuck off. All right. Listen. This is a very mediocre game. Let's give it one more shot. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll look up the most racist jokes that I can before our next stream, okay?
How about you don't do that?
Okay. Listen. We're gonna go raid someone. I think we're done for tonight because Jesus Christ, this game like drained me.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Start Dream Daddy? We should.
Good night.
Night.
Right.